y'all was in here talking. But hello, happy Sunday. How y'all be?
What's up? Yeah.
Pass me that plane just in case someone. Oh, no. There we go. Got wipe something. Good night, watching y'all from Guyana. Okay.
Shoot.
How y'all doing today?
I see you,
hey,
Travis.
Mommy.
What language they speak there, Travis?
They speak English, right?
I don't know. I want to assume.
Oh, I'm assuming it's English. It's probably English and some Spanish, maybe. I don't know.
I think Portuguese.
Portuguese and English, I think. But I'm not sure. Yes, happy 6 years on YouTube today, guys.
Oh shit, we actually did go live. Oh shit, I didn't even plan that. I just.
Okay, it's English. The only English-speaking country in South America.
Cool, I know where to run away to when shit get bad in America. Got you. Appreciate it, Travis. Save me a spot.
Okay.
What? Shit get bad in America, I know where the fuck to go.
I haven't started watching it yet to know how to like it.
Have you ever played the old DBZ Budokai? As an old there, but okay. They just put out a new tease for the new one. What tease of what?
What's up, Overton? Y'all having a good Sunday though?
Really? I've been doing this shit 6 years as of today.
The Last of Us episode 8 tonight, guys. I heard the finale's not gonna be like the game, so that's gonna be interesting.
6 fucking years of this shit?
Damn, I'm so sick of fucking Norton. I don't even have y'all, and y'all steady popping up on the computer. My day was good.
They just released a trailer for the next Tenkaichi Budokai.
I just got back from eating and shopping with my oldest two and their grandmother, so I'm having a decent day. My leg's tired, but I'm good. I made a splurge purchase today. Sometimes you gotta do that for yourself.
I mean,
didn't I just wipe this shit off?
I have no problem. Like the first 3 episodes of The Flash were not it. Be honest, y'all. Just be like, it's like
my whole thing is y'all have to understand, like, the first 3 episodes of The Flash were okay for The Flash, but it wasn't okay for the last season of The Flash. Like, them first 3 episodes is shit you would have got any other season, but this the end. There should be none of that. It's the end. like
I don't know what y'all want me. I'm not finna fucking lie. I'm not finna hype up anything that's not hype for the last the last first episode of The Flash should have been like, I should have been stuck here not moving. Like, I don't have nothing to say, bro.
I don't think I've seen a new trailer for Street Fighter 6 in a minute.
I should be scared for what's coming. Like, I'm like, bro, this is me, y'all. Usually during the week I'm like, bro, what's taking Wednesday, usually Tuesday, or now it's Wednesday, what's taking those days so long? Who the fuck says I can't wait for next Tuesday? That's what I used to do. So you're not gonna hit me with the bullshit.
They could have used Oliver for Red Death. I think we mentioned that before. Like, that would have been something I didn't see coming if it was him.
But still, I would have saw that coming, because if they wouldn't have brought Gotham up, I'd have been like, nah, yeah, they're gonna use Oliver because that's the next logical choice. But once they brought Batwoman into the universe, it was like, it was obvious. So, you know, I mean, this episode was better.
Thank you, Danny.
It's just,
it was better, but it was better.
It was better. It was better than the first three. It still wasn't.
It wasn't
that heart pumping.
Make me scared for Barry and the rest of the Team Flash. Good, you know what I'm saying?
So you know, what's up, Sweden? How you doing? Been a fan since WandaVision. That's 2021. That's what's up. January.
Damn, I put this too high. I hate that. It's like, I think I need to like. What y'all been up to this weekend though? Anybody do anything interesting? So for The Last of Us, if Sarah didn't die on Outbreak Day, do you believe she would have been able to survive those 20 years? To be fair, like I said I think I said this the last episode. I feel like her dying made Joel the person he was. I don't feel like he could have done the things like he was talking about the episode with Tommy, the things they had to do to stay alive. I don't feel like he could have done those things in front of her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But
Jorel, thank you for the donation. Hey, did y'all hear that someone leaked the entire Scooby-Doo crossover movie online with Crypto the Superdog, and it's been written off for taxes by the WB?
They should have. I know some shit they could have wrote off for taxes, but it is what it is. That's good, Charlie. Good luck with that. What's up, Charlie? Oh, well, that's another Charlie. Damn, I ain't even paying attention to two different Charlies.
That's what's up. Working on your projects. Get your projects done.
Narcissia and these power of 3 powers she be getting this sending me. She had that whole telekinesis thing at the end of the last season. After she took powers from Top and I forgot the other chick name. When she was like absorbing psychic abilities and shit.
Yo, I couldn't even finish watching the Honest Trailer shit. I had to turn that shit off. That shit, I was just like,
Honest Trailer
Velma.
Oh.
I had to turn that shit off. I was like,
it's a lot of people say they like that shit, but I don't know. I feel like that's one of them things where people are saying they like it because everybody else hate it. So I don't know. Y'all know how they be like, so many people hate something to where you be like, let me go watch it for myself, and then y'all just be like, but I ain't see nothing wrong with it because everybody else hate it. Just like when everybody else likes something, it gotta be that one person and they be like, it wasn't good. So I don't know. I ain't watching it though. I just feel like I got enough shit on my plate to watch. That is not on my to-do list at all.
But yeah, y'all, you know the Flash gonna get ready to take a 3-week break soon, right? Like a 2 to 3 week break. Why? Tell me why.
But you knew it was gonna break. So what you thought they was gonna do just a week?
My point is, why break so long? What for? Bro, it's 13 episodes. Put that shit out. Be done.
I don't know why they trying to be done in May. No way, because if Superman and Lois and them just coming out in March, it's gonna be a minute before they go off. So I don't understand why they picked that date. Like, is that a significant day? March 24th, 2023?
No.
Oh, so I don't know then.
No, it is not. Not at all. Unless they do something on screen that changes a specific date, which that date would be next year's April 26th. So it's April 26th. I don't even remember the date no more. This is how much I don't give a fuck. April 24th. I think it's April 24th. But you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Yeah, I could just look at it. Let me see. It'll be Thursday. Maybe it is the 20. No, it should be 24.
I guess I can delete that. My link is pinned if y'all want to order though on this good Sunday because I gotta go to the post office tomorrow to drop stuff off. So the code is self-care 10 for 10% off. What you think?
It was the 25th?
It was supposed to be what, a Thursday?
Yeah. I can't see how to exit off of it because it's.
Just click back down at the bottom.
Oh, okay, cool. No, I wouldn't.
Why would they? That's why I be saying they spoil them. Why would I even watch some shit if you gonna just show me anyway before it come out? That's why I be like, it makes no sense that that's how they do their promos. It's like whoever do the promos for the CW don't know how to do promos. Like you don't spoil people. You can tease people if you want to tease certain stuff, but like do it in a fun way. Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be showing the whole episode on Twitter and wonder why y'all ain't getting no views on Wednesday night. For what? You done already showed everything. Oh, I meant to tell you that everybody said that Chris Rock special was trash. That shit was funny.
I know it was gonna be trash.
Everybody online was talking about that shit was garbage.
Like he's not funny. The only reason people tuned into that shit is because the whole Will thing.
But that shit he said on that special would have got him cooked in real life for real. I wouldn't have got you at the Oscars. I was gonna get your ass where TMZ could have recorded it, and then I would have really embarrassed you. But Will ain't built like me. Cause he tried to come for the whole Jada sleeping with
I figured that.
Yeah, I was like, nah, cause that's what but he worded it like, oh, you was just mad because your wife slept with your son's best friend or some shit like that. That's how he tried to word it. But I'm like, do your special. But when I catch you outside. See, that's why I be like, they not built like me. And you can sue me because guess what? I can fucking afford it. But can you? No. He done been milking that shit since it happened because your ass broke. I'm sick of hearing about that shit. Then the Oscars talking about they got a crisis team now. Bitch, if I want to fuck somebody up at the Oscars, that team ain't gonna make it. You got no crisis team. Don't nobody even give a fuck about y'all to even have that. Only thing I care about is Michelle and Angela winning, and the rest I don't give a fuck about. And I hope Black Panther win every award category they in, and then I don't care about nothing else.
What anime do you want to react to? Like I'm not worried about fucking Chris Rock. To me you're not funny. That's one. Like
I'm not excited for the Demon Slayer movie because I can't watch it. I'm gonna have to turn right back around in April and react to it as a reactor. So I might as well just wait till it come out that day. Because the movie is half old, half new. So I already seen the first part of the movie. The second part, I'm gonna have to redo for Patreon and YouTube anyway. So it wasn't even no point.
But the thing is, I don't see why they want to wait 3 weeks anyway. It makes no sense. Play the 13 episodes through, be done, move on. It's the end. Why the fuck do I have to wait till the end of May to watch this shit? It doesn't make sense. Oh, March Madness and all that other bullshit. It don't fucking matter if you go watch it. You go watch that shit regardless. And that's the thing. You want Chris Rock.
You can't post links in here no way, I don't think. So
you want to say Chris Rock, brother, funny. But like that's the thing. Chris Rock,
they
Tony,
definitely ain't the Waynes. Hell no.
Tony, you know what I'm saying? Tony want to talk shit too. Tony, you work for Will and Jada. Like this is the thing that gets me. Like your brother, like Tony, you worked for them. You had a job. You worked. What was that? What was it? What was that? All of Us?
I think it was All of Us.
I think it was All of Us. Like, bro, you worked for them. They didn't, like, we'll never work for y'all family.
I mean, all TV shows have breaks, to be fair, but it don't make no sense if this your last season and it's short. Like, you could have aired to where you wanted to end. Like, it wasn't no point of airing the day you aired if you knew you was going to have to take a long ass break. You could have just came on later.
Now, when Arrow was finna go off and they took their break, it made sense because it was over the Christmas holidays. That makes sense, right? I can see that break. Because during the Christmas holidays, everybody's busy. Everybody has stuff going on. You go forget to watch it more than likely because the holidays are a busy time. Makes sense, right? Ain't shit going on for most people right now. Play that shit. Get that shit done. Get your views. Move the fuck on.
Right. I'm so tired of hearing about that shit. Like, y'all really still talking about this shit a year fucking later. Like.
And like, when people use pictures of that shit, People always use the picture of him getting slapped. I'm like, bro, people are embarrassing you. Like, we're not the one getting hit. You are.
Everybody was like, you still want to know that love tap? Like, he beat your ass and dragged you up to the stage. I'm like, it could have been much worse, but he just slapped you. But my whole thing is, if you stop making jokes that ain't funny to try to talk about somebody else, then you wouldn't have got slapped in the first place. Like, let's just be fucking for real, and let's just be honest that you don't like Jada because she ditched you back in the day. So you just been waiting to get your shot in. Let's just be for real about the shit. Because you keep bringing her up. You ain't bringing nobody else up but her. So you just mad that she shot your ass down back in the day, and then you still mad about that. Like, be obsessed with somebody else.
That's crazy. Hey, bro, there's so many women out here. Your feelings hurt?
Let Ezra go slap somebody on a public stage though. He's mentally ill, guys. You have to help. You got they need
sympathize.
They need help, and we're gonna let them keep their job and everything though. It's fine. Like, okay.
You gonna say some weak ass shit. The only reason I watched Emancipation was to see Will get whipped. Okay.
But that check he got though.
Can you whoop him though? That's the thing.
Hell no.
You can't whoop him.
And that's how I know he full of shit, because the reflexes, when I would have got slapped, it would have been a whole ass fight on that stage. That's how I know he ain't about that life. You ain't about that life. The hell Hollywood made y'all soft. Like, you ain't about that life, because your reflexes would have made you either catch that slap or it would have been some tussling on that stage.
I would have speared his ass.
Like that old people say, we would have been tussling. It wasn't gonna be no.
It would have been some furniture moving in that motherfucker.
That mic, all that shit would have been. They would have had to cut. All you would have seen was them blocks where they be like, we'll be. It would have been all kind of shit. You would have heard people gasping because you know them white people's gonna move out the way. That's all you was gonna.
God!
Ain't no fucking way. No, Hollywood made you soft, and then Hollywood let y'all run y'all mouth. I'm not. That's why I can't be famous, because that's not me. I'ma drag you. Catch me. Let me catch your ass outside of Whole Foods. Like, let me catch you outside of wherever y'all be at, and whatever the name of them restaurants y'all be. Let me catch your ass outside. You ain't gotta worry about me doing that at the Oscars, but I'm gonna make sure TMZ be ready. I'll be having TMZ anytime y'all see Chris Rock. Y'all call me. Let me know. Yeah, drop that pin. I'm pulling up every time, bitch. He gonna need a whole restraining order playing with me. I'm not gonna do that. Not Red Lobster, please.
You're fucking crazy, bro. I'm not finna do that shit. Y'all crazy as hell. You ain't finna talk crazy.
And Will slapped him because legally he couldn't box his ass no way, because he trained as a boxer. When he did Ali, he could have really fucked that man up if he wanted to. Y'all be trying to call Will soft. That ain't the one that's soft. Chris is the one that's soft. It take a lot for a man to know how to use his hands like that and choose not to. That man got up on stage and embarrassed him. That's what the fuck he wanted. At a cost, yes, but he still fucking embarrassed you because you got slapped. And now you just whining about it. Y'all too fuck. You like 50-something years old. Like, move on.
I can't, bro.
I'm so tired of old, dumb dudes and chicks. Like, I'm just tired. Like, it's so annoying.
I'm tired of this, like, that older generation, you know what I'm saying? Being, like, now it's everybody soft. Like, oh, well, he did it on this. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck where I did it from. I don't give a fuck. He said it there, so I handled it there. What? You mad? Do something. Oh, I can't come to the Oscars. Fuck the Oscars. People don't even watch the Oscars like that no more.
No, because I could just know who won. They be announcing this shit as soon as it happened on Twitter. You could literally just watch the live tweets if you want to know what's going on. Because just like when he slapped his ass, that shit was everywhere after it happened. So if something happens, it's gonna be online anyway.
Bro, I still got that shit up on my computer probably because I have so many tabs.
Oh my God.
I know how many tabs I be having open on my fucking screen. I probably could go right now and be like, oh.
It's just so annoying. And it's like, my whole thing is, I get sick of that you should have been a better person shit. Just like now, everybody trying to clown Michael B. Jordan because he went off on that girl. If that girl bullied him in school or said fucked up shit to him, that was what the fuck she got for you to even have the nerve to interview me, for one. And then second, acting like we cool. I'm gonna embarrass your motherfucking ass too. I don't care what you got down in between your legs. You gonna be embarrassed today? Like, let a motherfucker interview us because we on YouTube and we pull up and it's a bitch I ain't like from school. I'll be like, wait, this the interview? Oh, y'all gonna have to get somebody else. That's gonna be me.
Get somebody else to do it.
He was polite. Y'all get somebody else to do it. This ain't it right here.
Get somebody else
ain't no way.
Y'all got me fucked
Y'all
up.
act like because people be grown and got money, they supposed to just take whatever's the issue. No. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you.
And you know,
don't even walk your crusty fucking ass over here.
And you know who the people who be saying let shit go? You the motherfuckers that usually be bullies and don't know it. And you got humbled by because you used to make fun of him because he used to take his headshot to school.
And he could have really dogged her. All he did was be like the corny kid, right? Like you used to call me corny. He didn't even have to elaborate on nothing. But he could have went way further than that. Cause for him to remember that shit, obviously, y'all said something to him, you know what I'm saying, to make him, cause you know, if you don't give a fuck about somebody, I would have been like, who are you again? You know, like, you know what I'm saying? But he remembered that. So obviously that bothered him in some way for him to still be thinking about that. But all the other people want to twist it like, oh, he probably tried to holler at her back in the day. And she said whatever. He's Michael B. Jordan. Why would that even matter right now?
Oh yeah, Joe Budden can go to hell, bro. He trash as fuck.
You want like
I don't like Joe Budden because he is so quick to say a motherfucker, you're not even that tough, bro.
Joe Budden needs to go back and watch.
You're 42. You're not built like that.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all, Joe Budden need to go back and watch some episodes of Love and Hip Hop New York that he was on and reevaluate his life on there before he try to give anybody anything.
You got me fucked up. I wish somebody would.
The cheating, the lying, the rehab, the abuse, like child shit.
People, motherfuckers that knew me before and talked like we went to school.
She got dragged for that shit. She had to like that shit was everywhere. That
the shit people were calling me in high school, middle school, and elementary. Somebody for fucking interview. Oh, bitch, I'm letting all that shit out.
I'm all for people that were bullied to call out they bullies, because that's what the fuck you get. Because y'all fuck over people. Then when they get into a position where they can make you look crazy and get that, by all means. Y'all, I kid you not, I sent you a video where like this man was speaking in Katy, Texas for the Katy ISD in front of like the school board.
Oh my God.
And was talking about his bully, how they like put his head in the urinal and all that shit, and how he went home and tried to put his daddy gun in his mouth and end it. The fucking superintendent of Katy ISD was his bully, y'all. So when he got through telling that story, he mentioned his motherfucking name. He said, you were the one who put me in the urinal. That motherfucker had to resign on the spot.
Right there.
That's your fucking karma, because why were you a bully? Then had the nerve to not atone for that and be over kids this generation. Ain't no motherfucking way.
Y'all better, like, I don't know what it is with people talking about some, just let it go. No. That's that, you know what that mentality is? That's that my family was a slave owner mentality, so you gotta get over it. You got me fucked up.
He ain't have to go harder than that. He said just enough. Cause guess what? That bitch won't worth his time. You want to interview? Oh, you want to interview the corny kid? For real? And I would have walked clean the fuck off. It wasn't gonna be nothing else to talk about. You can get that interview. You can holler at Jonathan. You can see if it was for Creed, you can holler at Jonathan.
Them two motherfuckers together are something else. Jonathan and Michael, when they interview together, I be crying laughing. Them motherfuckers are funny as fuck together.
I'll be like, you can holler at my boy, but me, I can't do it. I ain't sugarcoating shit for nobody.
Hell no.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you on Entertainment Tonight. I don't care who you are and who you interviewing for. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It's just, it is what it is. Why I'm gonna waste my time being stressed out and not interview with you for you to possibly ask me some bullshit?
No, I didn't say that. Like it.
We go way back. We don't. Like, don't even do that. Cause now you was looking for clout. Cause everybody, had he not said that, everybody would have been on like, oh, how she know Michael B. Jordan?
Exactly.
And that was gonna boost her. That was gonna boost her when you probably wasn't shit.
Exactly. Like, why would I help boost you? I'm not finna help you. I'm gonna make sure you stay down. Matter of fact, you gonna get knocked down a peg or two. Nobody fucking with this chick now.
No, I haven't seen. I still gotta watch Creed 1 and 2. I haven't seen 3 though. They was calling him ugly recently on his Vogue shoot. They talking about he got a civil rights leader face. But I'm like, Jonathan. I'm like, that's just y'all self-hate. Y'all don't like Afrocentric features. That's all that is. Mm-hmm. Anybody that got natural hair or a big nose,
they like the smaller
lips,
noses.
I'm like, but at the end of the day, and then as soon as he don't look at you, is they like white women. So at the end of the day, y'all be calling people ugly and saying they ain't worth shit. Then when they go with somebody else, y'all want to talk about that too. So just shut the fuck up, period. It's annoying. I'm sick of hearing it. Like, it's just annoying. I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, if you can't afford their lifestyle and the life they living, why is you coming in anyway? They always drooling over some dude that, like, okay, y'all probably couldn't pay to be in the room with them.
That's
so just,
Angela Yee friend, though. Fuck her, too. I don't give
who, that lady? Is Angela Yee? If they be trash, too, on the Breakfast Club, ain't that where Angela from? Because they be trash over there, too. They be trash over to all the motherfuckers over there and had trash moments. All them motherfuckers that be interviewers and the ones that be paparazzi and all them motherfuckers be trash because they be trying to make their money. They don't be caring about the person. Cause is it not the Breakfast Club that had Meg on and like one of them asked her about her mom and her mom was dead already? Like how the fuck? It was a radio station that had this girl come on and asked her a question about how her mama felt about something and the girl mama had already passed. Like how y'all don't know shit about the people y'all interviewing?
Trash.
Dang it, I'm sick of your motherfucking ass. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I ain't seen no trailer. I don't.
Hey Eric.
It'll go up when it go up.
I'm like, them bitches don't care nothing about they checks. They don't be caring about half of them folks. They get a fucking set list put in front of them with a couple of questions on it. Half of them don't even know the people they be interviewing. So I don't know why they be trying to act like they be cool with people. They get paid to ask them dumbass fucking questions that have people tuning into them networks. Girl, me and you, but we all would have been canceled because they would have been like, we too black. I give it to them people that weave their way into the whiteness that was acting and all that kind of stuff to get their set in stone. Then once they make the name for themselves, then they do what they need to do. Cause like I can't do it.
Let somebody else to do it.
Sean from Hot Wings, that shit, I can't do that. Them hot wings, I'll be dead on the first one. I can't do no spice. That shit is funny watching them watch that girl walk away though from what was the name of it?
Or the interview?
Pay or Wait, is that her name? On YouTube, the interview they interviewed them, that shit was funny. All them comments, they was like, oh, Jonathan hit him on the knee like that's mine right there. Like, hold up, I was like, please.
We didn't know it was you.
And everybody was like, did they not know the camera was still on when she walked away? I was like, bro, that's why they ain't gonna say they would have been disappointed to watch. I'm like,
but these be the same motherfuckers talking about, oh, they only like white women.
Nah, they don't see enough meat in Hollywood, y'all. Hollywood got y'all thinking y'all supposed to be a bag of bones. They don't see enough meat in Hollywood. They get them interviewers that be Southern fried thick. They be like, I ain't seen that.
We didn't know it was you.
I ain't seen that in a minute.
My boy said, we didn't know it was you. We didn't know it was you. Like what? Hey, and Jonathan didn't do what Michael did. Michael did too. Jonathan said,
bro, not the neck.
his whole head turned.
Not you would have walked away backwards. I'm sick of you, Danielle. I'm sick. You gonna make me use your whole name because you in here cutting up. I don't blame Beyonce for not sharing her life because so many people are so intrigued with her. Them bitches will be climbing her gates if they, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way. That shit's crazy. People are crazy. I wouldn't share nothing either. You gonna get whatever coming for this album or whatever pictures when I go out. That's it. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. They did an interview for Creed 3 and this black lady interviewed them. Her YouTube channel is Pay or Wait. And they was talking about how when they set out for the interview, he was like, oh, we didn't know it was gonna be you. We didn't know it was gonna be you. And she was like, wait, they was like, no, that's not bad though. Like, like they was chilling. Then when she got up and left and walked away, the camera was still going and the way they looked at her walk away.
They was looking hard.
My good Southern fried thick. They was looking like, damn, let me get a plate. What the fuck? Cause I said Southern fried. Please. Man, that food I had today. I got my toast. I went to Blackberry. I had to get the toast. I was over here like this. Your mama was laughing because I was dancing with that toast. She like, let me get a piece. Bruh. Not the plate would have been all yams. Child. Not flapjacks, Danny, please.
Yam-tastic.
She talking about if it was her, it would be flapjacks. Not one stack, please, Daddy. But yeah, they chemistry together is bomb though. Yeah. I fucks with Jonathan. He say he an introvert. That shit was funny. They got that interview of him reading all them thirst tweets from offline, and he was like blushing so hard. He was like, oh my god, bruh. But yeah, what the fuck we talking about? We ended up on everything else. Oh, we talked about the Flash a little bit. What y'all thinking about the next episode of Last of Us that come on in a little bit? Everybody ready for that? Last episode was the mall episode. I'm wondering if they gonna go back to that because I kind of want to see what happened after they got bit because they just kind of like cut that off. So I kind of want to see that. Yo, please don't, cause like Chadwick with Jonathan, Ryan and Michael making something. Baby, they would have been shutting shit down. Yeah, this was definitely his year. But I fuck with him from Lovecraft Country though. Like I don't know what he was in before that, but when I watched him in that, I was sold in. Not that I love Ryan. He's beautiful, no disrespect to his wife. I ain't know he had a brother and the brother be writing stuff too, right? Or just started. Cause I seen both of their names and something. I was like, oh, he got a brother. I was like, they about to be the new Russo brothers. Yeah, he got 3 this year for sure. He done had 2 already come out and then there's another one coming out later. He getting them chicks. I hate the whole this person like this race or this person like that. I just feel like people meet people and then that's like, you know, whoever they be with, and then you gotta be with somebody that understand your craft too. Like you can't be with somebody working and acting and all that shit already stressful. You can't be with nobody that's making you so stressed out to where you can't get no jobs and shit either. You know?
I just want to know why the fuck they coming out with a Budokai.
They should have had Jonathan and they clone Tyrone. I feel like that would have been funny too. I'm ready for that to come out. I want to see that.
I don't know why the fuck they want to come out with that now. Like it's been years.
If that's the one everybody used to play, maybe they just like fuck it. Ain't like no good shit coming out like that no way. To be fair, like. Please, Daniel. That Cash Money Mark is a joke from RDC, y'all, because that's what Mark called himself. And Trey always be watching him. So when he be like Cash Money Mark, that's all I can think about when Mark was, when he was getting fucked up on the day. I was like, not Cash Money Mark. Bruh. That shit was hilarious. I was like, they left Cash Money Mark. Mark about to die. Bro. I be acting like RDC my cousin. They been to put my ass out of something. I see Mark and something. Is that Cash Money Mark? Silhouette Animator, thank you for the donation. You know Red Death can top Zoom's body count. Blowing up Iron Heights. She hates criminals like 1,000 of them now. I don't know. I mean, look, they gonna have to show me. You was sad and found out he had a daughter. It ain't too many people in Hollywood that don't really have kids, to be fair, or ain't been with whoever because they get around. Hollywood moves fast, so they do too.
You were saddened?
Yeah, he got a kid. Mm-hmm.
Why were you saddened by that?
Cause she hate children, probably. That's probably why. I mean, not that all, Danny, please. Not new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. Did y'all both have an episode of Fresh Prince? Your favorite episode of Fresh Prince growing up? I don't know. That's kind of hard. I like a lot of Fresh Prince episodes. I don't know, like, off the top of my head, which one would have been my favorite.
I don't think the Titans should become the new Justice League. I feel like the Titans should remain the Titans because that's what they are. That's their name. The Titans shouldn't be the new Justice League. The Titans should remain the Titans. Because the purpose of the Titans were to beat the Justice League. Just like in, Greek mythology, where the Greek gods were afraid of the Titans. Hence the name, Titans. Oh, okay, Justice League, y'all are there. Oh, y'all are powerful. But if y'all get out of control, you have the Titans to take y'all down.
Give me the ones.
You see what I'm saying?
Energy,
so I don't feel like they should be the new Justice League, especially if they changing their name. No, if they're keeping their name, cool.
If the ones with no kids are the one that be having parental energy, because if you got kids, you be tired. Like Jor-El, so the dub crossover that aired today.
Hey, you know what? Let me be honest. I'm sick of these fucking writers. I'm sick of. I'm mad at the last dude for the way he wrote T'Challa in Marvel. fuck him, and I'm sick of this Peter. Like, it's like they're trying to undermine what Stan Lee wanted. Stan Lee said flat out that Peter and Mary Jane are definitive. Those are the people. That's the couple that he wants to be together. Like, you never see them try to put Superman with anybody else really other than Lois Lane, Barry, Iris. You get what I'm saying? But it's like you want Peter to be with other bitches so bad.
Thank y'all for the donation.
That's not what it is. That's not what Stan Lee wants. When he finally got Mary Jane, he's like, this is it. This is what he said. Mary Jane is it. But now you want to change it. Oh, that's like a sister to me. You know why they did that? That's because of Zendaya. And I'm going to call that like I see it.
Man,
ever since Zendaya became MJ, it's like everybody that's writing for Mary Jane is trying to make her Peter's friend now. Like, because you're mad. And it's like Marvel doesn't see the
only
fucking
say that y'all be
bullshit.
wanting Peter to be with Felicia because of how she look. It ain't that y'all like the chemistry. Y'all just like Felicia better, so y'all try to put them with y'all favorite characters.
I don't see, like, what's the difference?
Y'all just say y'all like Black Cat. Don't say you like Black Cat and Spider-Man. Y'all like her because of her sex appeal. So y'all try to put her with Peter because Mary Jane, even though she's pretty, she don't give up that same sex appeal that Black Cat does. So that's why y'all put them together.
I don't see what the fuck they're talking about. Because she's a cat? There have been there are iterations of Mary Jane being way sexier than Felicia. In recent years, they've toned down the sexy of Mary Jane because they wanted to make her more of a reporter, have her be more sophisticated. But then you have to chalk that up to the writers and the illustrators.
Say, but do Black Cat got nanotech? Oh my goodness, y'all! Wow, I should have put that code online. 15% off. I should do that right now. If y'all order 15% off if you use the code nanotech. Y'all wild, bro. We already did a mini review on Quantumania already, and the movie done already been out 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So at this point, it ain't no point in doing an actual review.
Peter and Mary Jane are too toxic.
You can go back to the last. You can go back to the last video and look and see from last week.
Okay. I'm okay. Peter and Mary Jane are toxic. What is Cyclops with all the bitches he be fucking over the second Jean Grey died? That's not toxic? Jumping from one bitch to the next?
Thank you, Tanya. Happy Sunday and happy YouTube anniversary. Thank you.
Peter and Mary Jane ain't toxic. It's just like some of y'all, it's
Black
like some
Cat
of y'all.
Spider-Man is toxic because if she don't like Peter but like Spider-Man, that's toxic.
It's like y'all don't want. You can't have. It's like y'all can't have. Y'all. Some of y'all are destined to be alone. It's like you can't have a disagreement in a relationship. God damn.
That's toxic. You toxic. I gotta go.
I don't like that you did this. I can't stand
you
this.
like
this
your
toxic.
macaroni with breadcrumbs? That's toxic. That's how y'all be for real.
Do I agree with Ant-Man criticism?
Toxic.
I disagree. I 100% disagree. I feel like
everybody gonna hate every Marvel movie as long as it ain't Endgame. That's just how it is right now. If it ain't Spider-Man and it ain't Endgame, then they gonna hate on it. It is what it is.
That's the Peter and Felicia thing to me, it was always a side chick thing. To me, Felicia was a side chick to me. Always. Even when I used to watch the old episodes back in the day from the 90s, I was like, he like her, but she rich. In this iteration, she was rich, and she only liked Spider-Man. She didn't like Peter. She only liked Spider-Man. For the longest time, that was the thing. And that's not toxic. You like this one. And then when you found out who he was.
Kame, I can't tell you that. Buy what you need.
It's like, I'm like, come on, bro. That's toxic. I don't want a woman that wants me for this persona. Why would I want that? That's bad. That's bad.
Okay, but why? Because he's Spider-Man, he needs somebody that can fight crime with him, though. Why he just need that? Maybe he tired of, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he just want to come home and talk about something else.
He needs somebody to fight crime. So when he don't or mess up and don't have her back and then she die, that's another problem.
Then is he sobbing for the rest of his life.
Why his spider sense didn't go off just then? Y'all fucking crazy, bro.
The same people who saying Kang shouldn't have been an Ant-Man, the villain for Ant-Man, whenever he show up again, we gonna see if y'all got that same image.
Y'all ain't gonna have that same image. Y'all not really fucking called that shit. Like I said, anybody who said Kang was sorry, y'all keep the receipts for me. Keep the receipts.
I bet y'all ain't gonna tell Jonathan that to his face. I bet y'all ain't gonna go say that shit to his face. Fuck that shit. Y'all see that man?
Y'all are fucking crazy, bro. This shit, like, it is so much better than Thanos and like this is the short-sighted. Like you
all people want to see is the Wonder Ones.
You can't see the forest for the tree that you're standing in front of. You can't even see how big this shit finna be. Finna be in Loki. Finna be in other projects. Like, we didn't get this much of Thanos. We got Thanos two times, basically.
Talia is fucking nuts. I would never put her with Batman. Like, she had a kid with him, yes, but them motherfuckers is crazy. I'm sorry. Unless I missed the comic iteration, because the one in the movie, she crazy.
That bitch crazy for real.
Hell no.
Like, Talia is fucking nuts.
Now, Selena a little risque, because she like to steal and shit.
I'm going to be 100%
but Talia is crazy.
I'm going to be 100% honest. Yeah, this is a good example. As far as if I'm finna smash, it's Talia. I'ma smash. Cool. But that bitch is crazy. That bitch drugged him.
The way
it's like y'all don't remember this
shit.
shit.
His throat in his sleep if he did something she didn't like.
She fucking drugged him and conceived a child with him. That's toxic as fuck. Then hid the child, raised the child, then came back and wanted to drop the child off. Selena, on the other hand, she even reformed for a little while. You know, she still do a little cat burglary shit. But you're not gonna sit here and tell me Selena Kyle ain't got no sex.
How Spider-Man racist for not going for a black woman? What black woman they put in his way? What black woman you done seen so far in anything Spider-Man?
I think the only girl that he likes that's a black woman is Shuri.
Like, child.
I think that's the only one that came across his radar.
Let her stay in Wakanda, safe and sound. Get the fuck on. For her back.
First of all, Bruce and Barbara is nasty as fuck. That's horrible. Like, first of all, she dated Dick, and then she's like young as fuck.
I'm telling y'all, Trey said it perfectly the other day when they was in the interview, when they was asking like who could win in a fight, like when they was asking about Jonathan and Michael, he was like, Michael's the boxer. He was like, I'm the fighter. Y'all not running up on that man saying that shit. Y'all not out here to collected them checks and don't give a fuck if you too. Y'all not finna run up on that man like that. Y'all stop. Y'all be feeling like cause these folks be famous, they ain't gonna whoop y'all ass. I wouldn't give a fuck. That's why I couldn't be famous. Y'all not gonna run up on me. I'm sorry. Y'all, I
didn't like Bruce and Barbara. I just, it never sat right with me. I was like,
did y'all ever stop to think that like maybe people's like intellect may like make them attracted to somebody regardless of what color they are? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's some shit like that. Everybody ain't gotta be in a skin tight, you know what I'm saying, spandex hero suit with the ass cheeks and the yams out. If you dumb as fuck or you got a stank ass attitude, like nobody cares. Like,
I mean, Bruce and Dinah cool, but she lives way long. Diana, yeah, sorry. Yeah, like, but that, like, he'll be old and
I never knew who she like when they used to be like the Justice League Unlimited stuff when they were it'll always be like, seem like between him and Superman. But me personally, it would never be Superman, but that's me. I can't. That hero complex is thick with that.
Let me break it down to y'all what Kang Dynasty is gonna be about. It's gonna be about Kang Dynasty, and it's gonna be about the Council and the Variants. But Kang, just like in Infinity War, they tried to make Thanos the protagonist. Jonathan is the major player in this shit. He's the focal point. He's the focus point. So we're gonna get his true backstory, and we're gonna understand that He was Nathaniel Richards and all that shit. We're gonna get all of that. You heard it here. Quote me. Lock it down, screenshot it. You know what to do. Because I admit that I be wrong about a lot of shit. But damn, bro. It's obvious. It's called the Kang Dynasty. We need to know more about him. This is why I like Kang over Thanos. We're getting so much more of Kang than we ever did of Thanos. Ever. And it's like people don't see the longevity of it. You don't see it because you don't want to watch everything. That's the thing too. This is why people don't like it. Because you don't want to watch everything. You just want to watch 1 or 2 movies and be like, oh, okay, got it. No. They're trying to make you terrified of this character. So you know, okay, next, whatever come after this, gotta be horrible. So whatever actor sign up to be the next big bad, you gotta bring it even more so than what Jonathan did. You can't just sign up to just say, oh, I'm finna get these checks. No, bitch. You gotta sign on to do some TV shows, some movies. The promo for this shit, whoever come next, you gotta bring it, big bad. Whoever you are. Because Jonathan Majors just, like, he is putting the fucking pedal to the metal. He's not bullshitting with this character. He's bringing it. Playing different roles for different characters, different accents, different mannerisms. I don't know if we will see Iron Lad because he was more of a teenager. So unless we get somebody else to play Iron Lad, but Nathaniel Richards is Iron Lad. Kang is Iron Lad. It's the same character. It's just the fact that people don't know this shit. Like, oh no, that's different characters. No, the fuck it's not. Nathaniel Richards is Kang. Kang is Nathaniel Richards. Iron Lad. It's one person. Nathaniel Richards, it's on fucking YouTube. You can watch the whole fucking thing. It's about a 2-hour video. Somebody breaks it down on how Iron Lad stopped and didn't want to become Kang. Did all the shit. It's there. Look it up. It's crazy. Kang was trying to make himself become Kang. So this story, the backstory of Kang is destined to lose. Just like Loki. I feel like that was the perfect introduction to him. He's destined to.
This your first live
He
stream?
can't be good because if he's good, all other Avengers die. So he has to go back to the timeline where he's bad and be bad. He can't be a good guy. And I like how so many years later, they added to the story and made him an even deeper character. I think Iron Lad didn't come out till either 2005, 2009. Don't quote me on the dates. It's somewhere up in there. I'm not 100% certain. I don't know which one it was. Don't quote me. Matter of fact, I'll find out right now. Give me a second. I don't like moving your stuff. Move in there. Okay, it was 2005. Okay, I knew it was 2005, 2009. See what I'm saying? I'm like, I knew it was up in there. I just didn't know the exact fucking date. So yeah, he was a part of Young Avengers. I don't know. Yeah, so this is what you getting.
Okay, somebody told you speak shit. Michelle Pfeiffer and Jonathan Majors had great chemistry. They really did. Every time I be seeing her, all I can think about is the Catwoman scene with the whip.
Y'all know they preparing for X-Men right now, right? Y'all know they Captain America movie. That's what it's gonna have X-Men ties, right? I don't know what the video is called. And just type in the history of Kang the Conqueror, maybe.
think AIM will come back. Who is AIM? I don't be
From Iron Man 3.
Like, I feel like Kang is more of a deeper character than they think. I feel like they feel like he's just supposed to be some cold dictator that murdered all these people. So he should have did the same thing when he showed up at Ant-Man and them got in his way. But I think he's a deeper character than that. And people not seeing it. Just because you murder a whole bunch of people don't mean you want to. I feel like he's a necessary evil because he said he was trying to save the timeline from incursions. He was trying to do what he said his variants were fucking up. Like he basically was trying to fix it. In this situation, yes, he was desperately trying to leave, but just think about it. If he was as cold-hearted as he was, Janet would have been the first motherfucker to get clapped. It wouldn't have been no discussion, no conversation, no, oh, you left, we never got to talk about this. She would have just got clapped because we had beef.
It's so many people that are gonna die, and these are gonna be definitive deaths in Kang Dynasty. It's going to be definite. It's no coming back from.
They're already working on another Deadpool project, so I don't know what you mean by when we see Deadpool again. Yeah, I know Kang and Ravonna supposed to hook up. That's why I was like, if that's what's gonna happen in Loki, child, that might be a problem. That might be how he get around in time like that if he start fucking with her, cause she got that little machine where she can go wherever she wants.
But like the thing with Victor Timely, Victor used to have robots, and like his office used to go to, I forgot the name of his city, Krona. I can't think of the name of the city. He had this whole fucking city. He used to have robots that used to stand in for him. Like this shit is going to be crazy. I cannot wait. Like in Captain America. Hold on, let me ask this. Do y'all want to know what the basic plot point is in Captain America, the New World Order? I know some of y'all might know, but does...
Yeah, you don't remember that teaser they did with Ryan and
do y'all want to know what the plot point is for New World Order?
Last year? When they did that Deadpool teaser thing? Mm-hmm. They did a teaser about it, like they were doing with Wolverine and everything, with Hugh Jackman, like they did a little teaser together last year.
Yeah, that's real, y'all. That's not a joke. Okay, yeah. So y'all want to know what the plot point is? The plot point for Captain America, New World Order is Adamantium. So the world is supposed. Everybody's like, you know how they be looking for vibranium. So okay, so now we have Adamantium. You remember the big ass celestial shit?
Have a good day, Ryan.
From the Eternals. So they're saying now that's a whole fucking island. So now I feel like if that's an island, who's best suited to take over that island? A mutant. What mutant? The mutant with magnetic abilities. Now we won't see that mutant's face. Hear me? We won't see his face. Now we might get a image of him getting everybody the fuck out of there. Maybe. This is a maybe. Because, and y'all like, well, why wouldn't they show him? Because you can't show the mutants until after 2025 because they're still under contract with Fox. And all those actors have contracts.
I'm gonna show y'all some clips I made when I trade something.
So, yeah. But the plot point is Adamantium.
Since y'all on y'all Hogwarts kick, it's a Hogwarts cup that come in clear and frosted.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be an island. So we're gonna see.
You think we getting Red Hook as the president?
Yeah, he's the president now. Well, he's going to be
of the United States.
Yes.
Who that is? Who is playing? Oh,
Mel Gibson.
That's who playing him?
No, not Mel Gibson.
Hold on.
What's the fucking motherfucking name? What's his name?
I know. I remember them replace him. Oh, is it not Indiana Jones, ain't it?
Yeah.
That was, I was like Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford. Thank y'all. I don't know why I said.
Baby, you said Mel Gibson. I was like, he playing who? Disney doing what? Mel Gibson? Like, bitch. Times have really changed. I was like, bitch, they giving everybody second chances. Bruh, I was shook with that one. I was like, who? You know I trust you for the information. I'm like,
I fucked up his name. Like I always now those are two motherfuckers I always fuck up. Like I always, know what I'm saying, fuck up. But yeah, but this is me, y'all.
Exactly, Danny,
because I feel like if this is an island made of metal, why not make it Genosha? Is that the name of it? Genosha? So why not, like, it's an island made of metal. Y'all get what I'm saying? X-Men.
It's a positive affirmation clip, guys. Positive self-love.
Like, you can't really see it because
I
of the
know,
plastic.
and then I know because it was clear inside. That's why I took.
I said that right, Genosha? Okay, I might be fucking. Like, y'all, come on, bear with me, man. Like, I'm fucking up probably.
Self-care 10 is the code for 10% off if you're on order. It'll ship tomorrow. I got shower.
Onslaught. Now I ain't gonna lie, I would like that.
What?
Now,
Is this what we
I feel like if they go do Onslaught, I feel like we should do like Avengers versus X-Men, and then like at the end, you know what I'm saying, they fight Onslaught. Know my name and fear it. Like what?
I hate that shit from the game. I got
that shit used to what?
I'd be like,
no, y'all did not watch Creed 3.
who is you talking to?
Nah, man. Use code and nanotech.
I can put it on there if y'all really want the code nanotech. Don't have me making no code if ain't nobody finna order none though. If you feel like you finna order, then I'll go make the 15% off nanotech.
Nah, that'll be next week code. Do it next week.
Not next week. I ain't gonna remember that shit.
I remember. Use the code nanotech. What that say?
Not today, motherfucker.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like they gonna make her have a father and bring her brother back. But y'all gotta understand how that's gonna happen. When they reset everything, y'all gotta realize everything's gonna be reset in the MCU. Because we have two Earths colliding with each other. So, because like Doctor Strange 3, remember the two Earths, the incursion?
The Dragon Ball Super
Doctor
movie?
Strange 2, not 3.
The one that just came out with Gohan. It's out already on something to watch.
What?
Somebody said I got the new Dragon Ball Super movie on all day today on Apple TV, and while I'm waiting on Last of Us, I was trying to see if that was out. The one we just watched at the movies. I was trying to see if it was on something. I ain't know you could watch
So
it.
you should make comic storytelling like, nah, that ain't me. Like I would like if I were to do that, I would have to go buy all the comics. Like, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like, cause I would want to do it the right way. I wouldn't want to just
be thinking about if you're doing it right or not.
Yeah, I would want to go get the comics and really tell y'all how it is and what's going on in the comics. I want to do it the right way.
What was the name of the movie? Dragon Ball Superhero?
Yes. It's a good movie. The reset is going to be the next thing, not the Kang conquering. No, Kang conquering is going to be first. The reset.
So it's out on YouTube? Really?
The reset is not happening till after Secret Wars. Part 1 and Part 2. That's when the reset is going to happen. Because y'all got to remember, they're going to Battle World. Is it Battle? Yeah, Battle World. They're going to Battle World because that's where everything is going to happen. Then they're going to come back once they do all that and reset everything. Then you go get like that's what you go get. No, you go get Deadpool. But like everybody's like, well, what about like DC and the James Gunn shit? Let me tell you, I feel like this. Real quick, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna move on. I feel like with James Gunn and DC, he shouldn't follow Marvel's plan. He should go rated R. Now I understand, especially if you're doing Batman. Superman movies can be PG-13. You can get away with a PG-13 Superman movie. You cannot get away with a PG-13 Batman movie. Not in this day and age. He needs to be breaking bones. Blood needs to be flying. I'm not saying he should kill. I'm saying he should be beating motherfuckers. The beat 'em up should be horrible. It should be brutal. You get what I'm saying? Blood should be. When I hit somebody, I'm knocking their whole fronts off. I'm knocking their whole teeth shits out. All them shits are just falling out their mouth. it got to be brutal if you go do Batman. So when they do Justice League is rated R. You get what I'm saying? You can really get away with Superman punching somebody and not seeing blood. You get what I'm saying? What was Batwoman? What are you talking about? Batwoman being PG? I'm talking movies, not TV. I don't have a favorite fairy tale character, if I'm being honest. It's not about giving them a fighting chance. It's about giving them an edge. Y'all got to understand between giving somebody a fighting chance and giving them an edge. Seth Rogen said it best. The reason shows like Invincible and The Boys, y'all love them fucking shows so much and y'all talk down on Marvel is because Marvel isn't rated R. And they're not killing people. They're not burning somebody up with laser vision and all that shit. But if they were doing that, you wouldn't even give a fuck about The Boys. You wouldn't give a fuck. You'd be like, oh, we see this shit on them daily at a higher budget. This is trash compared to this. This is why y'all like Daredevil on Netflix. Because y'all want blood and gore and all that shit. But had they not did all that, you wouldn't fancy that shit at all. You wouldn't even give a fuck. You wouldn't. I call shit like I see it. Shit like Invincible, The Boys. What's that other show that it's another show. Is there another show that does superheroes that's bloody? Like, okay, even the Mortal Kombat movie, like y'all love that shit, but if Marvel was doing that shit on a more expensive level than them, y'all be like, this is trash. This budget is lame. Like, these fights are corny as fuck. So, if Marvel changed to rated R, you wouldn't even watch that shit. I guarantee it. So, what I'm saying is James Gunn has the formula for Marvel because he's worked there, but he has the edge because he can take it a step further if he decides to make it rated R. Take that leap, and Marvel has no choice, none, but to go rated R for everything. Now, of course, certain shit you're not gonna be able to go rated R with. Okay, cool. But you can't have Deadpool in a fucking Avengers movie and not have it rated R. Can you? No, you can't. Think about that. This is what I want y'all to think about. Think about that. Avengers, Kang Dynasty, and Secret War Part 1 and 2 being PG-13, and you got Deadpool on it. You only get one fuck. You only get one fuck. Deadpool kills people. He shoots them in their fucking mouth. What do you mean they can't do that? Yes, they can do that. You write the script, you shoot the shit, bloody or not. You have a choice. Everybody has a choice. It's what you choose to do. And I'm going to tell you like this, y'all. I'm going to be 100% honest. If 3 Marvel movies bomb back to back to back because of a PG-13 rating, I guarantee you they will up that shit to rated R. Case in point, let Kang Dynasty don't bring in $2 billion. Let Kang Dynasty only bring in $800 million. You think they not finna bump that shit up to a rated R in fucking Secret War? There is no way Kang Dynasty is not supposed to pull in $1.9 billion. It has to. It has to pull in close to $2 billion. I know this. If it doesn't, that's a flop for them.
Thanks, Dev.
It's not the DCEU no more. It's the DCU.
Fuck fuck being too? Oh, please, Danny. You said fuck the family first. I was like, wait, what?
Yes, I know Kang can
He done
rewind.
asked that like 7 times, and I keep looking at it.
You have?
Yes, cause like you keep asking it, and we wouldn't be sitting here talking to you about Kang if we didn't know the shit that he can do.
Bro, this is what I want people to understand. I don't give a fuck about what kids think. I was reading the comic books when I was young, and it was blood, it was gore, it was all that shit.
People gonna take their kids to see what they want to see anyway. If a movie they want to see rated R, them motherfucking children gonna be right up there with.
I
their
don't
ass.
care. Like, bro, if your kid is reading comic books, a lot of comic books, especially DC, there's blood in the comic books. So what's the difference between them reading it in a comic book opposed to seeing it on a big ass movie screen?
That's something that already exists versus something that they're gonna recreate that's new. Them putting the old shows like that, the legacy Marvel shows on there, if they rated or whatever, they already done though. People have already seen them. It don't matter with that. But if they create something new, they trying to get new money, so they're gonna cater to the bigger crowd, which is I guess PG-13. Because I just feel like if it's rated R, people gonna bring their fucking kids anyway. Like, motherfuckers do not care if shit be rated R and still have their kids up in there. Like, whatever. Like, nobody made this movie for your fucking 70-year-old no way to watch.
Let me check this out. Mute the mic real quick.
Omega, you here? Is Omega here right now?
I'm gonna have to pay him for that one. Oh man.
Hey, Tasha said, I'm gonna need you to drop a bitch in there for her, like a bitch,
Right.
and then it's perfect.
It's both of us. Look, it's both of us.
She said
You gonna forget about me, nephew? Like, that's how you feel? I know you still got that bitch from vibing in my Timbs. Look.
Shut up, bitch.
What is you doing all that for? Ain't nobody even doing nothing. You want to go outside? You want to go downstairs? Crank ass.
Damn.
Chill. Go lay down or I'm going to put you out.
I used to was trying to find it.
Oh.
You want me to say you vibing in my Timbs? I can
He
send
should
it.
have the song. He might not want to go in there and try to take that out of the song. He probably had it separate.
Well, just say bitch right quick. He could take it from him.
I don't have the energy to say the bitch like I said it on there.
Bitch!
My face just got stuff everywhere today.
I see.
I'm asking because you study snatch. Guy ain't gonna do nothing but stay black and white and die. You ain't lying. Them motherfuckers was in Deadpool and ain't give a shit.
Nah, I don't think Young Justice coming back, right? And I feel like it's over. Sad, too. Say it like too short. What? Man.
I'm pretty sure that Miss Marvel and Kamala probably switch places. So wherever Carol was, that's probably where Kamala, and that's why she ended up in Kamala's house.
Mm-hmm. I ain't fed up with nobody.
I'm just ready to see whatever Jonathan in next. Let's go on, give me whatever, all the shit that he in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go and see Loki. I'm waiting on someone to come. I hope that shit drop in like June.
It got pushed back.
To what?
Like July, I think maybe early August.
I ain't got time, bro. They playing.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was ready for Loki too. I'm ready for Secret Invasions too, man. Like shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's March. I thought we would have been getting that already, but they never said nothing. That's why I'm like, we don't know when we getting whatever's next other than fucking Guardians. I'm not saying I don't give a fuck about them.
I
like,
really don't, if I'm being fucking honest.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it because it's the last one and I know some of them ain't making it, but I'm just like, please, can I watch some other stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I was interested in Secret Invasion to really see what they was gonna do with that, and then I was ready for Loki season 2 also. Like, I don't give a fuck about them people that don't really give a fuck about them complaining and them trying to cater to them. Fuck them. Cause my whole thing at this point with the money y'all make, why would anything you put out be subpar anyway? So what was there to fix? Y'all start cutting corners trying to save money if y'all want and put out some trash. There's more TV I ain't gotta watch. I ain't seen no Guardian movies. 1 wasn't bad. The plot for 2 was dark, but it wasn't my favorite. That shit kind of like really pissed me off. 3 is like, these Guardians, that's their last movie. Like, they may have new Guardians later, but this is definitely their last hurrah. You could tell from the trailer, this their last movie.
If people, like, I say this. People say I shouldn't have to watch a TV show to understand a movie, then just don't watch. Just don't watch. This is how I feel. Because it's not for you. This is for a fandom who has been wanting comic book TV shows and movies consistently to cross over. Like, it's not for you, so don't watch.
My whole thing is, but you don't have to watch a TV show to understand a movie, because if you was already a comic book fan, you would know about the character anyway, right? That's like you coming to watch the show Loki and don't know who Loki is. You don't know nothing about this motherfucker and feel like you finna enjoy this shit. Some people do just enjoy shit for the plot. I feel like Loki was good, but you for damn sure gonna enjoy it but be confused. That shit got to do with time travel. You know you gonna be like, so how many of these motherfuckers it is? Why is it extras of people? Like, I wanted to give Star Wars a chance. Guess what I had to do? Go watch all the motherfucking Star Wars. I couldn't just jump into one and not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Like, you can't do that with certain stuff.
You had your good Kang. You had him. He Who Remains was the good Kang.
Oh, that's what I meant to tell you. Somebody had a good theory when we was on mute. They were saying that the internet was saying that He Who Remains gave Ravonna the 10 rings and all them things to place around throughout time to help them later when they gonna need it, since he dead.
It's possible.
Not that I can really see her doing that, but she was a follow orders kind of hoe, so maybe maybe so.
I didn't have a most anticipated movie.
You did not have to watch Loki to watch Ant-Man. You didn't have to. Cause them 2 different characters. You ain't have to watch nothing. Like, you might have been a little confused about the end credit scene, but that would have been it. Nothing in Loki. Like, you didn't have to do that. Y'all probably would have wondered. Because, to be fair, they showed you where the fuck he came from. They showed you how he got there.
He Who Remains and Kang from that are two different
Right.
variables.
They ain't in no way, shape, or form the same motherfucker.
They
You,
not the
you
same.
did not have to watch Loki to watch Ant-Man. You could have watched Ant-Man and never seen nothing else. You didn't even have to watch the other Ant-Mans. To be fair, you just wouldn't have known where they tech and shit come from. You wouldn't have known them characters. That's it.
Only, like, He Who Remains said what he was about. He weaponized Alioth and he ended the multiversal war. separated his timeline, which was the sacred timeline that he was protecting. Hence the TVA.
To be fair, the TV shows are not for hardcore fans that's been a part of it from the beginning. It's to introduce you to characters that don't need movies. That's what the TV shows pretty much are for.
Yeah, the TV shows are for characters that you wouldn't make
money. Y'all wouldn't have went to go see a Miss Marvel movie
at all.
You probably wouldn't have went to go see what's his name, Moon Knight movie. To be fair, now Moon Knight would have been a good movie depending on how they would have put it. If it would have had a little more violence in this shit that you could see, but like
I feel like his next one should be a movie because I feel like the introduction to him now, and now you know all these personalities. Okay, cool. Now a movie for him would be good next. Like X-Men, I don't feel like X-Men should be a movie first in the MCU. It's just too many characters to introduce and love. They should have X-Men the TV show, and this episode be about this character. This episode be about this character. This episode, and so on. Then introduce them in a movie.
WandaVision was good. Like that solidified the TV shows. It's just that people was tripping because the first 2 episodes was in black and white. Soon as the 3rd episode was in color, bitches was all on board. And it really wasn't no difference but the fact that the first 2 episodes was in black and white.
Like, I'm just saying,
WandaVision was like that show that had like a whole bunch of Easter eggs in it. You trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. This out of place over here, what this mean. Like, it had you guessing, so that shit was good. Like, them first 3 shows was it. Like, WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and Loki.
No, I don't think she's gonna make her suit out of the car. I don't. Maybe. Excuse me. Maybe.
Like, to be fair, how people was already hating on Riri when she was in Black Panther, they wasn't gonna go see her movie if she had a movie. You know what I'm saying? So the movies aren't for hardcore fans. It's to introduce you to characters that people that they don't need to waste time making a movie on. Like, you get that out the way on the TV show, wrap that shit up in 6 episodes. Then when they join the fight, you know who it is. Cause then if they just had bitches coming out of nowhere to fight all these Kangs, then y'all would be like, who is this? Some of y'all still gonna be like that.
Some of y'all, like, people don't watch everything. I'm like, okay, cool. You don't. But don't complain when you see this character and like, oh, well, this character was introduced on the TV show. Why I gotta watch a TV show? But you watching other shit anyway.
The death of Who Remains and other instances of stuff did make the timelines branch. Him dying made it stick. Had he not died, he could have probably fixed it.
No, Hugh Jackman is not staying as Wolverine.
That's why he gave them a choice. He didn't know what came next.
The only reason he agreed to be Wolverine is because Ryan convinced him. It took Ryan Reynolds to keep Ezra. He probably was calling that dude every day.
Because I just seen a whole article with him talking about how him playing Wolverine ruined his throat or something like that. All that screaming and hollering. Because, you know, he's like a singer. Like, he sings and performs on Broadway. But he was talking about how Wolverine, like, fucked up, like, certain parts of his body or whatever in, like, recent interviews now.
Yeah, because, like,
And that's the thing. Y'all always want people to do shit at whatever cost. Not giving a fuck about the person. Like, oh, come back and pay Wolverine. Like, this motherfucker already sitting down telling interviews on why he don't want to do the shit no more. But y'all still, like, come back.
Like,
the fuck?
Fuck his body. Fuck his mental health. Fuck him.
Like how he had to get jacked and then all that screaming and stuff. He literally, it's recent. Like, it's just, like, if you look up Hugh Jackman interview, it's recent. Where he was talking about, like, playing Wolverine destroyed parts of his body.
Like, cause y'all don't understand the dude intermittent fast. That shit is crazy.
Like, he dance, sing, all that kind of shit. So he was like him doing all that screaming and whatever he was doing, like, for Wolverine, like, he was like, that messed his throat up.
And like, you have to maintain that body, that physique for like 3 to 4 months. And like eating certain foods, like that shit, like, is taxing on the body. Like, you notice how if you ever seen bodybuilders, like, okay, for like, they have a competition coming up, so they train for a certain amount of time and they're miserable. You can ask any bodybuilder, like the people who really be into it, like, they be like, that shit is not sustainable. Like,
I haven't seen The Whale, but I've heard good things.
Like, it's not sustainable. Living like y'all people stop looking at these models and these fitness models, all these. That shit is a fantasy. You cannot sustain that shit for a long time. Most of them people that be doing
all that stuff for movies and shit, that shit don't be healthy. But you gotta remember, they got money.
Yeah.
You don't. Like, you can't fucking go do the shit that they doing. They got doctors and practices and shit that they do that probably turn their situation around, and they can do it healthier than other people trying to do it. Like, where they, you know, like, doing something negative, they may have something they can take as a positive that they can afford to pay for that regular people probably can't do. So that shit is wild. Like, the shit they have to eat and the way they have to train. And I forgot what the fuck Chris Hemsworth said he had to, what his diet consisted of when he did the last Thor. To, like, keep that physique, since he had to be, like, naked in that scene or whatever. Like, I forgot what the fuck he said he ate every day. How they had him on schedule.
Yes, X-Men need origins. Like, they need a TV show explaining their origin, where they come from, how they got here. I don't want to learn that in each and every X-Men movie. I need is an episode that
take that away from the Eternals. We don't want that again.
Like, the Eternals, the Eternals should have been a show talking about these characters that we don't know anything about. We don't know anything about the Eternals. They're new.
Should have been a show. Eternals 2 could have been a movie.
But see,
like, I feel like you have to pick and choose with that. Now, Shang-Chi, that was a good ass motherfucking movie. Like, that shit was good.
When
if
you
ain't Shang-Chi level coming out with your introductions, they need to be a TV show.
When you're an ensemble group like the X-Men, when you know, okay, who's gonna be your definitive X-Men? Okay? Bring them in, do a little show, 6 episodes, 9 episodes, whatever it need to be, then put out your movie, whenever you want to put that out.
But that's the thing about an actor going for a role that fits their physique versus them doing something out of the ordinary. Like, if you gonna play a superhero on screen, like, if you already kind of got the physique, cool. But if you don't, you gotta build that. Just like the dude who finna play Adam Warlock. That motherfucker did not look like that.
Nope.
A couple years ago. So, obviously, he got in the gym and died and trained and did whatever to look like that. So, who's to say he didn't have some kind of health hiccups along the way? Because that boy body was not made like that.
But that depends. Like, you can't call, like, okay, who should be the leader, Scott or Wolverine? That depends on how old Scott is. Are they gonna go teenage Scott?
The reason I agree with them doing the X-Men show is because you don't know which X-Men they're gonna introduce. They may introduce a motherfucker y'all ain't never seen before. And then you're gonna be like, who is this? And that's when y'all wanna learn about it in a movie. Like, people always keep talking about they hope they bring Polaris or whoever it is. I don't know who the fuck that is. And I watched X-Men, and I still don't know who the fuck that is. So if they bring somebody like that, I'm not gonna know who that is in a movie.
Like, y'all want movies.
I'll be doing like 6 X-Men.
Y'all cannot get movies and introduce 17 characters in a movie and expect people to be like, oh, yeah, and get backstory on it. It's not enough time.
Eternals would have had a bigger impact if it was a show, because you would have gotten to know the characters a little more before certain stuff happened to them. But you tried to give me all that in a movie, then give me the plot on why we're here too. You could have, like, no. Storm always been big in the comics to me, but I mean, it is what it is.
No, I didn't watch Gifted.
Okay, but you telling me that's Magneto's daughter don't make me know who she is as a character. That's how they gonna introduce her in the movie. This is Polaris, Magneto's other daughter. That's supposed to make me know who she is. I still don't know who she is, what she look like.
What's her trauma?
That's what I'm saying.
What caused her to get her powers?
I'm not gonna be connected going into that movie if something happens to this person. If Kang come and smash these bitches, which I know this probably coming after, but I'm just using that as an example. I wouldn't care because I don't know who that is. I'll just be like, damn, they got fucked. Like, make me like a character. Like, Kamala, Miss Marvel show made me like that little girl to where I don't want to see nothing happen to her. You get what I'm saying?
Coming soon. Coming soon.
A TV show wouldn't have been worse had it been like 10 episodes and they did it, right? It was damn near 3 hours at the movies. You could have did like a short show. Like, you could have did 6 to 10 episodes just fine.
It would have been 6 episodes and you'd connected more with those characters. Like, it's like y'all don't want the TV shows because you don't want to watch week to week. You want the Netflix, oh, I want to watch it all at one time.
Just wait till it's over.
It's not good story wise. Y'all looking at, okay, I just want this because of this. Story wise, it makes no sense. You're not connecting with a character. Okay, you read the comic book, but for younger people who are trying to get into this, you have to think about them. You're thinking about yourself. I'm thinking about the young kid who, man, I want to get into comic books. Maybe I want to start here. So they introduced it like this. So now let me go find comic books surrounding this character to expand upon what the MCU has done. It's not about me, give me mine. It's about what about the next generation of comic book people who want to read and understand. You have to tell a story. If I don't understand, if I don't connect with this person, I just saw him on screen and they did something cool.
That don't make sense to do, Adrian, though. It's too many X-Men to do that.
Okay, case in point.
Nobody really gave a fuck about Wanda really until later on anyway, and probably her show even more. Like when they introduced him in Captain America, not Captain America.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, like it was like, okay, cool, but like I didn't love her until WandaVision. Like I liked Elizabeth Olsen and I liked the thought of the character because of the stuff she had been through, but I liked her more after seeing her and Vision on their show and shit like that too. That made me like that character even more. But like you talking about X-Men, you talking about 10 plus possible characters being thrown in as side characters in a movie, then coming back later. Like no, like it was just her and her brother in that. That was it. It was 2 people. You talking about like 10 plus people. Then you don't even know Magneto and Professor Xavier origins. You don't know what story they gonna go with for them. And then you still gotta introduce all them other motherfuckers too.
That's too
crazy.
much. That's 2.5 hours with 13 motherfuckers. That don't make no sense.
Like you don't know, like you done had the Xavier in the wheelchair and you done had the Xavier that can walk. You don't know which one you gonna get next. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they gonna give y'all. They might be like, fuck, we done had enough of Xavier. We might just mention that he ran this school and he might not be in the picture no more. You don't know what they gonna do.
Storm might be in charge of the school.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what you're gonna get, so you can't just drop people in like side characters and then be like, oh, I can't wait today. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Them too many characters for that.
Like, yeah, like I don't want what we got with the fucking
I couldn't even make it 15 minutes into the New Mutants movie, so I don't know nothing about no characters from New Mutants. I tried to watch that shit 3 times and couldn't watch it.
Tried to watch that shit 3 times?
Try and never made it past the 15-minute mark.
God damn.
Not the nano T. I'm tired.
I'm just saying, y'all, like, I think about, like, yeah, and think about that. We never got a Gambit movie. I want to give me the backstory of Gambit. When I'm saying these little episodes, these little hour episodes that we would get of each character, tell me the backstory, get me involved. Let me love these characters even more. I'm like, and we can touch base more in the movies, but it's too many X-Men living in this fucking mansion.
I feel like Captain Marvel wasn't cocky and had attitude. She just didn't submit to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like she was cocky and had attitude.
She was cocky in the comics.
That's her persona, though. That's just who she is. Like, y'all gotta realize everybody ain't a bowl of sugar.
First of all, when she becomes Captain Marvel, especially New Age Captain Marvel, she's cocky as fuck. When she was Miss Marvel, she was more reserved and nice. But Captain Marvel, that bitch arrogant as fuck. You're not gonna hit me with that bullshit.
Y'all need to think of people as seasonings and condiments. Some people like ketchup, some people like mustard. Some people like salt, some people like pepper, some people like a lot of sugar.
Some people like hot sauce in this bitch.
Everybody ain't a bowl of sugar, bro. Like, if that's my personality, that's my personality. Like, it is what it is. Let her be cocky. If somebody hand her motherfucking ass while she being cocky, so be it.
Cameron, am I wrong? Like, Kara is cocky as fuck. She arrogant as shit in the comics. When she was Miss Marvel, she was more reserved, more, you know what I'm saying? She was more chill. But when she became Captain Marvel and had the haircut.
Y'all eat Tony Stark the fuck up, though. What y'all thought he was?
Arrogant as fuck.
Tony Stark.
I got you. Hold up. Remember? My address. He gave a fucking supervillain his address when he got his woman.
And they did. And they did. And what y'all was? Mad that he got his house blew the fuck up, and they did. They
motherfuckers never said shit about that.
Blew that shit from underneath.
Never said shit about it. It was, this is cold, boy. That's what I'm talking about,
had Tony knees and ankles shaking.
I'm like, bro, take his dick out your mouth, bro.
And Doctor Strange is arrogant too, and he was way more arrogant as a doctor. He done calmed down a little bit, but he's still a little arrogant though. Y'all be liking that shit. It's like men ain't just supposed to be arrogant because they men. Women can do that too.
Hold on, y'all. Okay. Just wanted to see something. Yeah, Megan, she like it.
I could have told him. Thank you. Okay.
Trash.
Why is that trash? Get your eye poked.
Go right ahead.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I didn't understand why people didn't like her when the movie came out. But people not liking her made her movie make $1 billion. So it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. If that's what worked for you, so be it. I feel like she might have read the comments and she acted like Carol. But when all them white men was like, they didn't want to see her be in the movie, she was like, maybe it's not for you. And that's how the hate train started.
No, what it was about, you're talking about Civil War 2. That's what started Civil War 2 with the thing about Miles Morales.
Okay.
Carol was trying to lock people up before they committed the crime. And everybody else, like, it was other people was like, nah, you can't do that. Like, you can't lock people up before they commit a crime. And then they saw Miles basically kill Steve, but Steve wasn't Steve. Steve was Hydra Steve. And I think Miles took his ass out. But when they saw that vision, everybody was like, what the like, people don't understand, like, after only about what was it, like 8 to 9 years, Miles Morales has become a figure in Marvel. I was finna say
Baby,
MCU.
we ain't gonna even get on Star-Lord being a cocky ass. We ain't gonna even
Like, bro, Miles is doing some shit in the comics, bro. Miles, I think he can lift Mjolnir in one universe. Lift Thor's hammer, bitch.
I don't feel
Miles
like
out here.
I don't necessarily. I had to readjust my thought process with Thor. I don't feel like Thor was cocky. I just feel like he had lost so much to where it was like, I don't really give a fuck no more. Like, kind of, I don't know. I ain't gonna say Thor cocky. Now, I don't remember how he was the first movie, but the Thor we got now, I feel like is cool.
Thor was arrogant because Thor was a god and he craved war. He was basically a sword, and he was just out there fighting. He wanted to, conquer planets, wanted people to know who he was, wanted to be in charge and take people out. That's how.
It's people in the cast that didn't like her because they thought their checks was at stake because they kept making it seem like she was gonna be the face of the MCU, and they had already been there. So that's what that was about. You ain't gonna tell me otherwise. Motherfuckers didn't like somebody new coming in on their territory and possibly being the face of this bitch. Like, bitch, I done earned my time here. You're new here. That was on some mean girl shit from high school. That's what the fuck they was on. That lady, they hadn't even been around her enough to not like her yet. Like, how you already don't like somebody and y'all ain't even did the movie together yet. She had to do Captain Marvel first. like that's motherfuckers that just, oh, it should have been me. No, it shouldn't. So it is what it is.
I didn't care about her being the face. I really didn't. I was like, the most she powerful as fuck.
And then, like, just because you work on a project with somebody don't mean y'all get to be besties either. Like, I came here to do work and then I'm moving on. I don't want to necessarily just be your friend. And y'all don't understand the shit that we hear on gossip pages probably ain't nothing to what people that's actually in Hollywood know about people. Yep. So when people don't fuck with somebody, it's probably a reason. You don't know if them people fucked each other, then beat on each other. You don't know what them people done did that they ain't caught wind of in the media. You know what I'm saying? You don't know them people business. You don't know why they don't like each other.
No, I'm cool with what they did. I'm cool with what they did. The Captain
we do
Marvel.
not.
But you couldn't do Miss Marvel anyway because you didn't have Rogue for that. So
if we have a giveaway, we'll make a video or it's gonna be in Discord. Y'all stop believing these people in these comments.
What?
Cause people keep that same motherfucking bitches back again. Like, we did a giveaway telling them to come. Like, who uses Telegram? Like, seriously, we got social media right here. Why we tell you to go to another platform if you got a giveaway? If we was giving some away, there would be a video, and then the winners would be announced in a video. I'm not gonna tell you to go nowhere else for a giveaway. If I give away something from my website, it's gonna be here in the video. If I give away something from Discord, it's in Discord. Like, I don't understand. Like, click who telling you that and see if it go to our page. Y'all gotta do some investigating. Stop just believing what people be telling y'all. Like, we not gonna ask you for something if we are giving a giveaway. Like, the only thing I would need for you is your information to send you something. I don't need you to send me anything. That's crazy. I'm just telling you because people keep asking, and I even posted that it's not us on the channel where you get notifications for that, but y'all don't read if it's not a video. So I even posted that that's not us, and it should have gone out in a notification. And I already reported them before, so they done made a new page to do the shit again.
Alright, y'all, we finna get ready to go. Cause I gotta eat before I watch this shit. I haven't eaten.
Nah, I'm just here for my free lotion bundle, Talisha, please. People kept tweeting at Don. She didn't like Brie and had beef. Then he had to get on Twitter and say people are crazy and lying. But I'm like, what reason would you not like her though? Like, you too old and black for that. Mind your motherfucking business. So y'all gonna stop messing with stop. What beef y'all got? For what? You War Machine. Not that other man. So you got your so chill out. What it's just like some shit don't even make sense.
And like, this is the thing that I don't like, bro. Especially when people come in with this beef from especially being comic book characters. Because y'all got beef, we won't get the Carol and War Machine love little love story. Like, come on,
and
bro.
that's probably why they started it. To be fair, child, bye. Like, no, that I can't see Don Cheadle being that petty. Maybe he is. I don't know. He never, the shit I've seen him in, like, I feel like he could crack jokes like a comedian, but he don't give me that I'm petty like Chris Rock energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't give me that, but I could be wrong because, like I said, I don't know these people off camera. I know he looked like he could have beat Kevin Hart ass that died. What interview that was when he says he like, damn, and he looked at him like, bitch, I will fuck your ass. But I'm like, child, not over here harassing my kids so I can watch The Last of Us. What you mean harassing them out? I still need to watch the ending of Empire. I had started the last season, but I never got a chance to finish it. I forgot he was even in the MCU. Ugh. Harry Styles. Forgot about that shit.
Oh, you mean Grammy of the Year?
Again, I forgot he was in the MCU. I wonder if Kamala would get new powers in the Marvels. It's possible. I'm just ready to watch that. It's like, I was so ready for this slate in this lineup. Thought we was gonna get content all year. Then bitches wanna be bitches, and then now we ain't getting shit, barely anything until the next year and after that. So whatever. Oh, no problem, Kelly. Thank you for the the support. I don't think COVID ruined the ending. I think people ruined the ending because they was out here getting in trouble. But that's my take on it.
What?
The Empire ending. Because people probably was mad. Oh boy, might not have been in it, but I'm like, he got himself in trouble, so it is what it is. You probably won't get any teasers or anything for the Marvels till maybe like when you go see Guardians, maybe. I don't know how many months in advance they do that since they got pushed back.
Well,
you get a trailer for the Marvels.
It got pushed back to November, so you probably won't get a trailer till probably July. August is the
Not
latest.
Omega Geek. This bitch say I'm ready for Food Wars.
I saw that. I ain't even finna fucking respond to his ass because it's gonna make me kick him in his fucking knee. Talking about my show. God damn it. You know that's my favorite shit.
I appreciate that, Kelly. That means a lot. I really appreciate it. It is not that Marvel is releasing too many projects. Let DC hoe ass be out here releasing some shit, shows and movies. Every other month, they gonna be riding the fuck out of that dick, bitch. They gonna be in the guy training on how to ride that dick. You hear me?
Cowgirl,
right? Rodeo, Texas rodeo dick riding. You know what I'm saying? And ain't gonna say nothing, and then they gonna be mid as fuck on top of that, and y'all still gonna be watching.
Gonna let that dick.
My whole thing is just because Marvel released some bitch, that don't mean you gotta watch it. Who told you to watch it? Like, wait till it's over and binge it if that's what you into, or don't watch it at all. Like, how they release too many products. They formula and always been about 3 movies a year anyway. And then now they just got shows added in, so they don't have to fucking waste no time introducing characters and movies that they don't have to. Nobody fucking told you to sit down and pay for Disney Plus and watch that shit if you don't want. But for me, a person who ain't getting no content good from nobody else, that's right up my alley. Give me all of it.
So I got a question. I'm gonna talk about it. So, anybody still want to explain to me? Since I don't know what I be talking about because I'm trash. So, anybody want to break down to me? Damn, I have long as fuck. Anybody want to break down to me what Barry was talking about in the Snyder Cut still? Because I still don't know to this day.
The only thing I remember from that movie is that man running in some hot dogs. That's all I remember.
Nah, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Gotta break the rule and gotta do it now. What rule? Anybody know? Because we still don't know. Why did he have this rule? This is what I be talking about when shit don't make sense. But y'all just suck the dick to suck it. You just sucking the dick for no reason. The movie didn't make sense, but y'all still say this is the greatest movie ever.
Who did that, then?
Like, I'm like, what, why does he have this rule? Why does he have this rule? Why can't he break it? Now, me knowing the Flash as the Flash, I know why. But your everyday motherfucker, what rule? Why does he have this rule? We just making up shit.
Ain't it all a dream? Because I forgot at this point. I don't know what was going on. I remember Batman and some sand and like Superman with another suit, and it was all a dream. I don't know. That shit confused the fuck out of me.
The Snyder Cut. I'm talking about the Snyder Cut. That's what I'm talking about. He's talking about in the Snyder Cut. How the Snyder fans suing? I don't understand that. You're suing someone. Hold up. You want to sue him? Like y'all Snyder fans, but y'all not mad at Snyder for not doing shit with y'all character. Y'all should be mad. Y'all mad at the wrong people.
How can you sue somebody for a character you don't own? How that even work? How can you sue for your favorite actor not being a certain character? Like how that even work? Nobody ever had no contract. Henry could sue them if Henry was on the contract to play Superman again legally, like what should have been happening if he was gonna play before The Rock took it upon himself to say that motherfucker was playing Superman. The Rock, the one who played him. That's who played y'all. It was The Rock. Cause who gave him the authority to say that? Just to get y'all to watch his fucking movie.
His movie still was trash.
Like The Rock, the one who said that just to get y'all to watch Black Adam. If it wasn't on paper nowhere, there wasn't even a legal statement for him to be able to make. That's who y'all should be suing. Cause if he had a contract to play Superman, it don't matter who they put in charge. They was either gonna have to buy out his contract, or he can sue them for firing him. That man want no goddamn contract. Child, let me go eat.
Oh yeah, Trey. People say it's because he doesn't need to depend on the Speed Force, which is fucking wrong. That's stupid as fuck. You don't know. They don't know what they talking about. Whoever said that don't know what the fuck they're talking
Snyder
about.
fans maybe not like Zack Snyder, right? He probably ain't even nothing wrong with him. It's always the fans that be toxic for shit. Toxic anime fans, just toxic K-pop fans, toxic Snyder fans. I'm sick of it.
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like,
bitches have no life, so they have to bitch about shit that's not real.
Bro, the whole DCU was trash from the beginning.
Not Black Squid.
Even Man of Steel. Why is Superman killing his first movie? I'm sorry, that's the stupidest shit ever. We couldn't fly up. As strong as you are, you couldn't fly up with him. You had to snap his neck. You not strong enough to knock him the fuck out. We've seen how strong Clark is. He could have covered his eyes. You couldn't put your head in. You couldn't do this, Superman.
The world is a toxic place. That's why y'all like what y'all like. Mind y'all motherfucking business and get y'all money so y'all could just be fine. Because these hoes don't want nothing for you out here. If they want you to be miserable like them, that's why they do the shit that they do.
Alright. I'm finna get ready to go, y'all. You gonna be here?
Nope. We finna go eat. We gotta record. We finna go eat too.
Right. Thank y'all for coming through. 6 years.
Thank y'all for letting us. Y'all the reason we still here. Because it ain't YouTube.
Especially if you're on Patreon.
Yes. If y'all haven't or didn't know, the Attack on Titan special is up on YouTube. It's the full reaction is up on Patreon. Imagine somebody getting mad about what I edited out of it. What's edited out of it? Like, I was like, imagine not having a Patreon to watch full reactions and worried about what the fuck I posted. Like, the fuck?
What?
Like, bitch, be glad you got a reaction. This is why I be like, be glad you got a reaction, because it didn't have to go up. It could have just been on Patreon.
You know what I'm saying? You better be glad Trey figured out how to fucking, you know what I'm saying, get the
it
sound
would
back.
have been there with no sound, but like, just be glad you even got it, because at this point,
I figured that shit out. Trey figured that shit out.
And that's if it worked. That shit still ain't no
exactly.
guarantee.
That shit ain't no guarantee.
And hit
either.
you for shit a year fucking later. Thanks, Galaxy, for the donation. The link is pinned if any of y'all want to order anything. The code is selfcare10. I'll package it later and it'll go out tomorrow.
I hooked that shit up, y'all. I asked Tasha to try some things, and for right now they working, so you can get sound on anime. Don't come over here with that shit.
Thank Davon too for some of them reactions and Kazaya, because I don't be having the time to do that shit all the time. And y'all know what's gonna come first. Whatever keep them pockets heavy, because my kids gotta eat. So if it come down to me making lotion or editing a video, that lotion. Matter of fact, I make more off a bottle of lotion than I do some videos. Y'all know that? That's crazy.
That's actually true.
That's fucking crazy. I can make one bottle of lotion and sell it and make more than some of these videos. That's how bad it is over here on YouTube, y'all.
I'm being fucking honest.
And if you know, you know, because y'all, if y'all buy, you know how much my lotion is. So one bottle of lotion can make me more than the one video on YouTube. That's crazy. And it'll take me less time to make that bottle of lotion than it would to edit a video.
That's also true. Yep.
Child, ain't no motherfucking way. You a goddamn lie on make. Well, the intro, yes. But not the video. He said I edited the next YouTube video. If I let you edit a video on Mega, we would be fucking banned from YouTube. I bet money. The ignorant shit you would probably put in there, that shit would get all kind of reports.
I had to watch the whole video all the way through. In slow
Not because the lotion got nanotech. I'm tired. Y'all is wild. Well, I'm glad you love my products. It's natural.
Have y'all bought this?
No, Danny, he gonna get us kicked off YouTube.
Did you sell the seaweed soap?
Have I sold? Not seaweed.
Whatever it's called. Sea moss.
Seaweed soap. I still got a lot of it over there.
Yeah, man, y'all gotta get that.
But that hair oil gone though.
Hey, that sea moss soap, y'all. That shit gets soapy.
I gave Trey the soap. He talking about something no backsies. I was like, I'm sick of you. Not seaweed, y'all. Sea moss. He talking about some seaweed. This why he can't be at the booth that we would have had when that dream come. You can be like, y'all want this seaweed soap. Oh my goodness. But child. But yes, I got for the guys. A lot of y'all guys be here doing real talk to listen to Trey. I have beard oil. I have beard wash. Keep your shit fresh. Make sure you ain't got none of them little things that be in people's eyelashes. Make sure you ain't got no bugs crawling around in there.
Ugh.
I mean, cause people don't wash their eyelashes when they get these eyelashes on, and they be having them little bugs. And like they microscopic, but they be in there. But like I got male scented and unisex scented lotions and shower gel. I be thinking about y'all too. Cause everybody need love, not just
now,
the
fellas,
women.
get that lavender. You know what I'm saying? Get some lavender lotion. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit.
What lavender lotion I got?
I don't know.
How you gonna sell some shit and then don't even know what's over there? I got Rich King, which is Wakandan, but I can't say that legally. So it's called Rich King. That's a new scent that I got. It's a little purple, like the color got a little purple in there, so y'all know it's Wakanda forever. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4 different scents for guys. The beard wash is herbal, and then the beard oil is scented. What else I got? Shower gel, scrubs. Y'all saw the cups I posted earlier. If you want something nice to look, you know, to drink out of, you want it to look nice, you know.
Yeah, some of that shit ain't off.
A lot of this shit gone already though. A lot of it is gone because I made so many of them body mists, and because they're alcohol free and non toxic, you can use them on your clothes for like a linen spray or like a room spray too. Them motherfuckers is almost gone. Not I put melatonin in the lotion. I did not. I could do that, but I don't. Like I could literally do that to make like a sleep lotion. I haven't done it though. But I do want to think about it for the fall. I might do a sleep scent like to help you sleep, and then one for sinuses for when the cold season come back. Don't forget to spread your cheeks and lift your sack when you wash. That's good advice, but that just caught me off guard. Women, can I tell y'all something real quick? You wash the outer lips, wash the inner lips. Don't put all them chemicals inside of you, though. You don't put the inside, because your body is supposed to do that stuff for you. Some of y'all be like, with them douches and all that stuff, that shit is not good for you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Finna go, y'all.
I do have yoni products to help with the smell and all that stuff too, so. But I'm finna go. Now I'm screaming. I'm finna go. What raspberry lemonade and watermelon lemonade is life? It is.
Alright, man. Y'all stay up. Stay real.
What the hell is all them rocks? I was like, what the hell is that? But anyway, y'all have a good day. We finna go eat and then watch The Last of Us. So if you're on Patreon, y'all know The Last of Us is probably coming tonight if Trey does it tonight. So it's only 2 episodes left, y'all. So it should be interesting. Do I still have cotton candy? No, I sold out of cotton candy and I didn't make any more. You missed that last Friday. It's new stuff now for spring. Why you looking like? Why you keep
like,
looking
what is
at
that? What is that right there? Is that soap?
box?
No.
Yeah, that's so extra soap that I don't have up here. That's just like extras in the back.
My house is full of fucking products.
Oh yeah, I have self-defense keychains too. Like if y'all be riding the bus or walking.
I know y'all. I know people be feeling some kind of way when we say the YouTube videos don't make what other stuff. It's just facts, y'all.
Like I'm really honest, y'all, that I could literally sell a bottle of lotion and I could go to like a video of like, what is the name of the shit?
Flash.
No, I ain't gonna say that about them. Probably like Sandman or something, or like a K-drama or some shit like that. And then that shit is a bottle of lotion, y'all. Like real shit. But good day, guys. Well, good night now.
See y'all hopefully next Friday for the real talk. You know what I'm saying? 6
nothing.
years on fucking YouTube is fucking crazy.
It is.
Some people never break past 10K.
Some of y'all been here since the first video, maybe. I know some of y'all been here since the first channel.
Yeah.
And then I know some of y'all came with the second channel. But either way, however you support, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Might make I ain't making no backup channel no more. Fucking
We
done.
don't need one at this point. It just is what it is.
Yep.
If something happens to our shit, y'all better be online like they be online about everybody else arguing for us to get our shit back.
Yep. Cause YouTube the fuck out.
Omega bye.
We gonna go, y'all. Thank y'all for the support. We'll see y'all in the next video, whenever that may be.
The next video will be today or tomorrow.
Oh,
If it's too late for me to post my hero today, then I'll post it tomorrow, and then The Last of Us will be after that. So,
and
then Manifest coming because that comes back out soon. So I'm gonna try to get y'all more of those episodes.
you gotta fucking do the Dragon Ball trailer because motherfucker gonna keep asking me, Trey, did you watch it? Did you watch it? Did you watch
So
it?
you finna do that instead of eat?
No, I'm finna
Oh.
fucking eat.
Okay.
Thank y'all for the support. Y'all have a good one.